Guys, as you can see on the shirt, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. You would think the last thing that I would want to do is watch a horror movie for my birthday. But as I already told y'all before, horror movies is how I got into this whole fantasy nerddom thing in general. So for me, and welcome to my safe haven, everybody. Thank you guys so much for clicking on another video and joining me for a review here on the Black Gay Comic Geek channel. But today is not just any old review. It's a special review only in the fact that, just like I said in the intro, today's my birthday. So thank you guys for joining me here on this review for my birthday. I just turned 25. Don't say anything. Because I'm going to come for you in the comments if you try to say it. But no, in all seriousness, I just turned 37 today. So if you want to support your boy, just make sure you watch this video, watch all the way to the end, hit the like button, comment, like I always say in every video, watch, like, share, comment, interact for the all gay rhythm. But if you're also feeling it in your heart and you want to leave a super thanks on the video, you can do that on the video. You can check out my merch store, buy some of my merch, and then just make sure you're following me on all social medias. If you're also nice enough, if you want to send me something, I got my P.O. box in the description box below. So yeah, but like I said, the free and best way to support me for my birthday and just period is just to watch, like, share, comment, interact for the all gay rhythm on this video and all my videos. But yesterday I got the opportunity to see Smile, the latest movie coming out of Paramount Pictures. So thank you Paramount for the opportunity for the screener. And this movie is directed by Parker Finn. And I actually just found this out by looking on Twitter. But this movie was originally slated to just be released on Paramount Plus. However, the reaction for the movie was so positive that it decided to take the chance and put it out in theaters. And so the synopsis for Smile is, after witnessing a bizarre, traumatic incident involving a patient, Dr. Rose Cotter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't explain. As an overwhelming terror begins taking over her life, Rose must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape her horrifying new reality. And I said this on Twitter, and I'm gonna say it out right here, but I've seen some pretty good horror movies that came out this year. Scream 5, The Black Phone, X from A24, Barbarian. I still need to see Pearl, but I've heard that was pretty good too. And I gotta say, I think I like Smile more than all of them. Now granted, I love those other movies, but I think I like Smile even more. And I think a lot of it has to do with, like, I was not expecting to like this movie. I went into this movie with zero expectation. I barely watched the trailer. I think I saw the trailer like one time and then I kind of forgot about it. And so I didn't really know what the story was about. And I knew about the, like, creepy marketing that they were doing with, like, people sitting in, like, baseball games, smiling and things like that. But I was just like, what is this movie? And this movie was fun. This movie was creepy. The score was incredible. Like, I just really enjoyed this movie. And so getting into it, you're following the main lead, Rose Cotter, played by Sosie Bacon. And I've never heard of Sosie Bacon. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything before, but she put her foot in this role. Like, her acting performance was incredible. And not just her, like, everybody in this movie did a phenomenal job with their acting and their performances, but Sosie Bacon as the lead, like, watching her character slowly descend into what everybody else thinks as a crazy person, but as the audience, like, she's actually seeing what she's seeing and experiencing what she's experiencing, but, like, I could see from the characters' standpoints of why they would think she's crazy. And a lot of that was on the strength of her performance. And Parker Finn, as a director for this movie, like, there was some really interesting and incredible shots throughout the entire movie. And the movie started, like, soon as the movie started, it was almost like their foot was on the gas from the opening moment. And there were, like, the shots that they had throughout this movie just showed you, or, like, made you feel like this eerie quality that something's quite not right in this world from the beginning. Like, you're just wondering when the other shoe is gonna drop. You're just like, what is happening? What's going on? What is the story right here? And I love the way Parker Finn directed this movie and a lot of the shot choices that he chose. And Parker Finn's directing was greatly married to the composer, the score made by Cristobal Tapia de Veer. Like, the score for this movie was incredible. Like I mentioned, with so many weird and interesting shots that just put you off edge, there was a lot of music that would just there could be nothing happening, but still there would be a creepy undertone of music happening that would just, like, again, it will keep you on edge for the entire run of the movie, where you're just waiting for something to happen. Sometimes nothing will happen, but just the fact that the music is playing and, like, giving you the creepy vibes, you can't relax the whole movie, because you never know what's real and what's not. And speaking of, like, I think what's in terms of the writing of this movie did a very great job of just talking about the experience and what trauma can do to a person, and also in a fantasy horror context, how trauma can pass from person to person and what keeps trauma alive, more or less, and how, you know, sometimes we are invested in this whole idea of trauma porn. Just look at what's going on in the conversation that's happening with the Netflix show Dahmer that's coming out. And also, I think this movie does a good job, at least to me, in talking about the importance of seeking therapy. But then on the flip side of that, to get on my soapbox really quick, everybody's always talking about go seek therapy, which I'm all for, but therapy is not easily accessible, especially if you don't, I mean, even if you have insurance, a lot of insurance doesn't cover therapy. But anyway, I'm not gonna get on that soapbox. Now, with that said though, despite the fun roller coaster ride of this movie is kind of predictable in a sense, because it's very reminiscent of movies like The Grudge or The Ring. Once you see the creature or once you hear the tape, like for example in The Ring, you have 7 days to survive. And this is basically the same thing. Once you see it, you have pretty much a week to survive. And so it follows a lot of the same narrative tropes with those movies, but at the same time, and at the end of the day, all movies take from something. There's nothing new under the sun. And so with that said, like, this movie was fun. Hey, that rhymed. And while the ending was predictable, like, I knew exactly how the movie was gonna end. Just because something is predictable doesn't mean it's bad. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with Smile. I would totally recommend seeing Smile, and definitely recommend seeing it in a theater. And so for me, I'm gonna say Smile is a blockbuster. I had a lot of fun with it. So question is, are you guys interested in seeing Smile? If you come across this review after you've seen Smile, what did you think about Smile? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, if you can, hit that like button and like this video. It'll really help with the YouTube algorithm. And you know, it's my birthday. Come on, hit the like button. And tell your friends, families, and neighbors about my channel to help me continue to grow. And if this is one of your first time checking out one of my videos, please check out the other videos on my channel and hit that bell notification button so you're alerted every single time I post a new video. And yeah, go see Smile. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.